What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, back with a video today, guys. Ja Morant suspended after a video showing a gun. Once again, right? This is the second time that this has happened, and it seems like the man himself has not really learned his lesson. I want to give a huge shout out to Kais because Kais actually hit me up and gave me he mentioned this to me because I've been seeing about it, but he made a good point. You know, he wanted me to ask me for someone who is a gun owner and an avid gun owner and someone that believes in the Second Amendment, like, what's my thoughts and opinions on this type of situation. And I'll be honest, man, Ja Morant is a dumbass. Straight up, just, it is what it is. To y'all that may or may not know about this whole entire little fiasco that's going on, well, let me play the video right here.
Memphis Grizzlies star Ja Morant has been suspended.
Here we go. He's been suspended, by the way, from all outside activity, from shoot-arounds or at, more than likely the facility and all of that matter. This is him and his homeboy on live. And there's no one to blame here, really. I would say, in a way, like, I know people might want to blame the friend, but you can actually see that the friend is trying to move the camera when Ja is doing this type of thing. Like, he's, watch. They're talking and look, whoop, and then maybe not. I don't know. I don't know, man. He did, like, look over at him, saw him, and then swayed it his way, and then after that swung it back. But let me see real quick. Like, this is the initial one that you guys may remember. Pistol right there, you know what I'm saying? It looks like a different one too, man. It looks like a Ruger right there. The other one looked like a little bit of a bigger one. But since then, your boy has been suspended by the Memphis Grizzlies, and we were waiting to see more. We were aware of the social media posts involving Ja Morant and the process of gathering more information. NBA spokesman Mike Bass said in the statement on Sunday, and he was with his friend Devontae Pack's account. The All-Star flashed a handgun while driving and singing along with a rap song. The video has since then been deleted. I don't know where they were at the time. Maybe they were in Memphis. I don't know. But, I would think if they are in Memphis or wherever they were at the time, owning a gun is perfectly legal in Memphis. Owning one in Georgia, a lot of places in the South, is perfectly legal. So, technically speaking, Ja Morant is not breaking any laws. Now, once again, though, where is the issue, I guess, with this is the standard and accountability of an NBA player. There has been a lot of over the internet about, should NBA players or celebrities be held to a certain standard. And I feel like when you are one of those individuals, I feel like you do have a bigger responsibility than the next person, because there's a lot of kids out there that want to be a Ja Morant when they grow up. You feel me? How much is this? How old is he? 23 years old. Still kind of young, but not too young, 23. He's able to drink legally, smoke, do what he want to do. You feel me? He can rent a car, I believe. I remember it being like 23 or something like that. There's no excuse for that whatsoever. And this is the second time it's happened. And I believe the first time it happened, he was done a little interview, I think, with Jalen Rose, or maybe that was there's an interview going on with that afterwards of the first time, I believe, with Jalen Rose. Since then, we're back here once again. So they're waiting to see. Let me see. I've got to do better decision making, he said, after a 125-85 loss on Lakers. There's not really been any further comment on this specific event. And let me know down below in the comment section, was this live? Like, did this live happen and then everything happened? Or is this an old live that was been brought back to the surface? I would think it was more recent, if anything, because of this how it is and the fact this is an Instagram live. People pick on things extremely fast. I don't see this being something that happened months ago that people are just not finding, but who knows, you feel me? But with that being said, I definitely think there needs to be a suspension at this point, and there definitely needs to be some sort of something. I hate to say it. I don't want to, taking the job and suspending a black man and all that. I get it. Like, I don't want to ruin this man's life, but I definitely think he needs to simmer the hell down a little bit. And being a gun owner, I own plenty of guns out there. I've stated it on my gun channel before. I don't ever want to use my gun. I don't ever want to flash my gun and let somebody know that if you try me, I'm gonna pop you. I don't want to ever in my life have to use that gun than shooting on a piece of paper at target practice. I don't want to do that. I'm not excited about someone breaking in and me having to use it. None of that. I don't. I fear for that day of my life. I'm scared that I never want that to happen. So there's no intimidation factor of owning a gun, nor do I stand by that, nor do having a gun is that something that you're supposed to try to show like, yeah, nigga, we loaded up, we got guns, we ready to bust a nigga that want to try. Like, that's not something that I stand by. And any gun owner, like, we know one of the most unsafest things being a gun owner is having a gun out in general. That's not in a holster. The safest place for a gun more than likely is being in a safe or in a holster. And that's either if it's on you or on a table in a holster, put away, put somewhere where the trigger is not accessible. Having a gun out and doing this and all that, that's just stupid, stupidity at its finest. And I don't know if there's anybody out there that could even side with Ja Morant at this time. If you do, I would love to hear how you could side with him in the comment section. And I might even take it a step further and go live on this topic down the road once we actually get the results of what the NBA is going to do. Do I think the NBA needs to suspend this man for a whole entire year? I don't necessarily think that long, but there just needs to be some sort of consequences. And if it happens again, then there needs to be some more further consequences. I don't think that the Grizzlies are going to get rid of the guy. Like, that's too much. He's a great player, one of the best and youngest upcoming stars, and has a bright future ahead of him. But with this type of situation, it just doesn't make no damn sense. And to top it all off at the end of the day, bro, you are a millionaire. Where was it at? Because they just stated it right here. Morant's 5-year, $194 million. You are not a hood nigga, bro. You can't be a hood nigga with $194 million. Okay? You ain't no street nigga. You ain't no hood nigga. I'm not no street nigga. I'm not no hood nigga. You ain't that neither, though. Okay? You are a millionaire, rich black man. Okay? You are rich. You are a rich person. Okay? You're rich. You're not in the street. Maybe you want to be in the street. Maybe you're putting yourself in the street, and maybe you hang around street people and street niggas and all that type of hood shit. Yeah, maybe you do all that, but you yourself are not. And if you are a street nigga, if you are a rich millionaire nigga that's in the hood selling weed and bricks and got pistols and shit, you're maybe even a little bit slower than it even goes a little bit more of a step further, and you're setting yourself up for failure. Once they find you, you're gonna get arrested, and it is what it is. Let me see. I'm trying to see something. Could have been escalated to Supermax if he had made the All NBA this season. Damn. So I didn't even. So Morant's 5-year, $194 million contract is set to begin this coming season. It could have been escalated to a Supermax if he had made the All NBA season. Okay. He was not voted that team, which cost. So damn, in his contract, if he would have made if you would have went a step further and went crazier on the court and became All NBA, you would have made another $40 million. So instead of posting on the internet, going live with your pistols and shit,
makes it easy.
let me see something. Hopefully this shit ain't even playing in the background, bro.
What do we do now?
What's playing right now, man?
Relive.
What is going on, man? Man, come on, man. About to say, man. Instead of doing that, man, you need to worry about your game, man. Okay? Because you are the star of that team. You can go off when you choose to please. You got the ball when you need the ball. You out here posting, pistols and stuff and all this, man. At the end of the day, bro, you got $40 million on the table that you just missed out on. So I think you need to be shooting in the gym and not shooting outside the gym. You feel me? Or pistols, whatever. It's just entirely stupid, in my opinion. And I'm not gonna put that on age at the end of the day. I'm sorry, I just want us to be held accountable. Men in general, black, white, whatever, okay? And we don't see this happening with white NBA basketball players. You can be mad at me all you want right now and call me Uncle Tom, whatever, because I'm light-skinned I'm just gonna be for real. Let's just be in 100. We don't see this with white basketball players. Why do we have to see this with black people, with black basketball players? Why are we the ones that are doing the dumb shit like this? I would like to know. You feel me? We have to do better, bro. And we got to start pointing it out and calling it accountable and putting accountability on people, on ourselves, our people, and not just putting it on race. Oh man, if he was white, nah, bro. We doing dumb shit, bro. We be doing dumb shit. This is dumb shit. You don't see Austin Reeves out there fucking pulling up pistols at the gun. We don't see that. So we gotta do better, bro. And we gotta be held accountable. So if Stephen A. want to go off on him, if Shannon Sharp want to go off, and Skip Bayless, whatever, And I mean, at the end of the day, showing a gun on screen Like, from a basketball player, he's not breaking any laws, so I get it from that standpoint. But you got kids, bro, watching you who want to be like you. You gotta kind of. Unfortunately, it's what it's what you kind of sign up as a role model in the league, man. And kids see that coming up. You know, they end up wanting to be that, and they go with that. And I'm trying to see something real quick. There was a recent basketball player. Here it goes. Mikey Williams. I've been remember seeing him on YouTube and on Twitter and stuff, right? He's a youngin', Memphis recruit. And this ain't even being funny. Pleads not guilty in shooting case. So he's pleading not guilty. We don't know the thing, but that little situation with Mikey Williams done messed him up too a little bit. People were already jumping out. You know, I don't know much about that story, but I know about him because I had seen him on YouTube. He played one-on-one like Cash and stuff. Upcoming. I think he was one. I could be wrong. Y'all let me know. I think he was one of LeBron's Bronny's teammates or played against Bronny. He's up there. You feel me? And he's in a situation right now with a shooting case and pleading not guilty. And I'm just looking at it like it's just a lot of stuff, bro. Like kids right nowadays, it's wild, bro. So I'm all over the place a little bit, but my main thing is stupid. As a gun owner, you as a NBA basketball player, you got responsibilities. You got to be a role model. You are held to a certain standard. As a gun owner, aside from whether you were basketball, whatever, there's responsibilities and safety and stuff like that. And in reality, like just ways to handle a gun in general, like playing and point, like that just, it is what it is, man. You know, feel free to comment down below if you agree or disagree with me, but it is stupid, bro. I just want us to be done with that type of shit. Like that's that just stupid stuff, bro. It's just stupid. That's all, man. We could do better, bro. We could do better, and we got to do better, and we got to hold each other accountable. We do, because nobody else is going to do it. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.